nice and warmed up, and we've talked about the 3 parts of the feet. Let's feel those 3 parts of the feet, okay? So I want you to stand with your feet just about shoulder width, and I want you to roll the feet inside, so the knees will come together a little bit, and I want you to feel your weight on the inside of the foot, which is underneath the big toe, okay? Now let's roll them out to where you feel pressure on the pinky toe, okay? Now I want you to flatten your feet and feel even weight underneath the big toe and the pinky toe, okay? Now I want you to rock back and feel all your weight on your heels. Rock forward, feel all the way on your toes. And now put your feet flat. Now I want you to make sure you feel even weight between the big toe, the pinky toe, and the heel. Awesome. Okay, before we move on, I want you to make sure that you're on an area that's soft, such as a carpet, a rug, a mat, and also that you have a caregiver present, and you have something that you could possibly hold on to for balance, okay? So what we're gonna do is your feet are gonna come together, squeeze underneath your belly button, and find a spot on the wall, and I want you to pick up your left foot, slowly and in control, okay? So what I want you to feel as your leg's coming up, what is your foot doing that's on the ground? Is it going to the outside, is it going to the inside, or is it just wobbling back and forth? Okay, put the foot down. Okay, again, squeeze underneath the belly button, find a spot on the wall, and pick up the other foot. And I want you to really feel what the bottom foot is doing. Okay? Standing on one leg. And let's put it back down. Awesome. So, it's super important that we squeeze and that we find a spot on the wall. Now, once we find that spot on the wall, you don't need to look around. You need to keep your eyes on it. And that's going to help you keep your orientation. Okay? And because once we start looking around, it's going to be really easy to fall over. So we need to keep focused while we do this to keep ourselves safe. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do this a little bit faster. So we're going to do this with me, and it's going to almost look like a little march in place. Okay? So what we're going to do is pick up the left foot, and we're going to pick up the opposite arm. Okay? And now let's switch and gain the balance. Okay? And let's get the heel all the way to the opposite knee. So we're going to come all the way up. Find a spot on the wall. And a couple more times. Awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the difference between a hop and a jump. Okay, so a hop, some of you may know, some of this might be new information, but a hop is going to be taking off and landing on one foot. So just watch me first. So I'm going to take off and land on the same foot. A jump is going to be taking off with 2 feet, landing on 2 feet, or taking off, landing on 1, or taking off 1, landing on 2. Okay? So a hop is just 1 leg, and a jump is going to involve 2 legs. Okay? We'll talk more about that later, but right now we want to focus on the hop. So what we're going to do is, first of all, make sure there's a caregiver present, or making sure that we have something to hold on to. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're just going to hop in place with 1 leg. And that's it. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm bending down, I'm pushing up, and I'm landing on the same foot. And when I land, I'm also bending my knee. Okay? So I'll do this from this side so you can see. I bend, and then I bend. Okay? We don't want to land on a straight leg because that's going to really hurt. Okay? So we take off and we land. All right? Now, so let's do this with me. Find something to hold on to. We're going to go down and hop up and land. Okay? And let's do this 4 times. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Okay? So we're going to build on that very soon, but we just wanted to teach you just the parts of balance so we can apply it to other things that we do. All right, have a good day.